Today, I'm going to be turning my frog's boring old tank into a functioning Vivilarium with a working waterfall. Meet Princess. She's my 5-month-old albino Pac-Man frog. Since she loves cricket so much and loves to let me spend all my money on her, I'm going to be building her a brand new home with a waterfall today, so stay tuned for this build. I started off by adding a layer of eco-earth to her new tank. This is going to help her burrow down and stay cool. After I took her out of the tank, she didn't seem too happy about it, but I got back to scaping it. Started off by pouring some water in it to get it cooled down a little and easier to work with. Next, I mix up the soil to spread the water through it. I started off the scape by burying a hide for him to go and lay under the heat pad so he can stay warm if he wants to. Next, I played around with a few options for my wood that I'm going to put in it. This is going to help the tank look more natural and have better hiding places for him. I also added this little wood hide and then a few sticks. I buried this one over here to kind of have like the roots in it, which looks pretty cool, I thought, to me. And I added this little piece. Now I just played around with this for a minute and tried to figure out how I like this. After struggling for a minute, I finally got it in place, in a place I liked. And I added this other stick right by it. I tried to create a little spot. It almost looks like a tree's fallen and there's a bunch of branches down on the ground. It don't look too good though, but it's okay. I ended up moving it again to leaned up against this piece, which I liked a lot more. Then I threw in a few fake plants. I plan on getting real plants though in the future since it'll look more natural in this tank. I just didn't have any on hand at the time. I put this little bushy one there, and then I ended up moving it to a different side so you couldn't see the filter. Then I washed out the gravel for it. I'm just using some aquarium gravel. It's brown and black. After washing it out, I put the gravel back in there and tried to make a little slope so it gradually got deeper so it was easy for him to get out. Then I decided to add an aquatic plant I found while hiking. I thought it looked really good in this water feature and it adds a little bit of personality to it. I decided to finally fill up the water feature, so I dechlorinated some water in my water bottle. After filling it up, I ran into a problem though that would ruin the whole build. The filter wouldn't work. There wasn't enough water in it and it wasn't deep enough. I opted on a few designs for it, or new water bowls I guess, and cut out some egg crate. After that though, I figured out all I had to do was stick the bottom off of that, so I did all that work for nothing. As you can see, it's working here. I then redid the scape and added it back in, and now it actually had flowing water. And there we go. Finally have the waterfall done, so now we just have to finish up the scape a little bit and add the frog. I then put a fake plant on the filter to try to hide it a little bit and make it look a little more natural. After that, I finally added Princess, and she was pumped. Took me a minute to get her out of the little cup though. Though after that, she decided to move around a little bit, with the help of me, of course. I then tried to move her into the water bowl, but she didn't like it too much, as you'll see here in a second. She's kind of hard to catch. She don't cooperate too much. She wasn't hurt there, don't worry. See that she got out. And it got dirty, so that's a bummer, but at least the filter will clean it up. With the tank finally complete, I can sleep at night knowing my frog has a happy place to live in. If you guys want more Vivilarium builds like this in the future, make sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.